Alright, what's going on, everybody? Rebelson122 here, back with another live stream of some Grand Theft Auto 5. We are streaming with Dudinator and Omega. Make sure you guys go check them out. Let them know I sent you. And, yeah.
Hey, Rebel.
Hello, fellas.
I tried to send you an invite, but I didn't see you on the list.
Oh, I think I'm show offline.
Reason. That could be why. Oh, B-Widow just joined.
Ah, damn you, B-Widow.
Oh, you have the advantage now. You're in the party, so you should be able to. If a spot opens.
Just about to ask where your face cam went.
Oh yeah. Hey, Wall.
I could do some first person. Ooh, I don't like that kind of racing, to be honest.
Hello, Sponge.
Hello. How are you?
I'm in a queue too, so somebody leaves or something.
Yeah. We'll tell you when we're full too, or when we have a spot open as well.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Lobby is full right now there, Josh. If you have sent me a friend request, I will try to get you in for the next playlist. Hopefully we have more players that can on that one. I'm just gonna look that up, otherwise I have to do some other playlist.
How you doing today there, Wall? Hey, Kaiser. How's it going, Scrub? Just building your bunker, nice.
But it's not school for me tomorrow, bud.
It's LJT.
That's what you're asking.
The grow house. And you know why they
Speaking
were
of that,
calling
I
me
didn't.
instead of measuring soil nutrients or
I
whatever the
didn't.
fuck? Because there are no
Buy any
plants.
supplies in my bunker today. I forgot.
Do a resupply run now.
It's alright though.
It depends. Tomorrow I'm just gonna do some story mode of ETA, to be honest. Continue with the missions on that one. It's done online now 3 days in a row. Yeah.
To be honest, there, Wall, the hangar's not even worth the time on GTA. Even for, even when it's double money. Because even if you get one package destroyed, you lose like 100 grand. I think it was. Maybe, actually no, it was more than that. Actually. I forget how much it was.
Too much.
Yeah, it's way more than 100 grand. I was thinking of something else, but it's not worth the time even when the hangars are double. You're better off doing your bunker.
Hey, what's up, Jelly? How you doing, man?
It was like 750 grand. Now I think about it. Yeah, that's true. It's not always about money, but I'm not even big on the missions for the hangar. So,
Quick.
but anyway. And Ricky, I'll just comment this second. I appreciate that. Maybe one day. Maybe one
Jelly,
day.
it's different. I'll tell you that much, but it works.
Yeah, on the hangar there, wall, yeah, you have to do the runs for the hangar. Now the bunker, I got enough money, I just buy the supplies and I still make money back off of it. I don't remember the last time I did a bunker supply
What's
run.
up, Kaiser? What's up, Huggy? Can you guys read the chat very well, or does it need to be bigger?
Yes.
Let's see. I'll bring up your stream as well in a second. I'll bring my comments back up in just a minute, guys.
We're live on YouTube, Rebel.
What's that?
We're on YouTube or...
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, there.
Command. Wait on my laptop side to load.
Huh?
It's been taking forever the last couple days. Oh, we got a spot, by the way, there, Rebel, if you want.
Really? It never
Uh,
popped up.
Yeah, the queue
checking
don't
call
always
again.
work.
Hunter is joining.
Hunter's joining, dang.
There's Omega. Make sure you guys go
Never mind.
click on his name.
I've seen 15 or 16, so yeah. Dang. Never mind.
I could do it like this.
Come on. Alright. Finally picking up your stream.
Now we can see the chat.
Yeah, I'm loading it. Yeah, it looks alright. Oh, that's cool.
Hey, Billy. Oh, thank you for the like button.
Oh, here, this is kind of funny.
Just hearing your followers.
Hey, Jelly, appreciate the like. And yeah, make sure you guys do go check out Rebel. He is also live now.
Okay, now we know what the rebel is doing when he's waiting to be able to join.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, one left. One guy left, I think.
Yeah, come join, come join.
Oh, I'm in the goddamn. Well, that was fun.
Oh, come on, come on. Over.
And now that's the way to have your comments on the screen too. That way it's better than the PlayStation.
Well, I can do it where I set up like so there's no white to it, but I set up in one. Well,
Yeah. But I would love to have the comments on the screen, but I don't like it with the PlayStation. Because you know how that is. It's all on one screen. Cuts off half of your screen.
right. I mean, I could go like this. Yay, we're in. Move me.
Awesome. Whoa.
Shrink this. I just still look.
Hey, Siggy. Boy. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Catch up. Well, if you think I'm trash, come here and prove me different. See if who's the better of us. I don't like those comments. Also, I'm doing trash while you still watching my channel. I will take a hike. I don't like it. Yeah. Ooh, no, don't get stuck here.
Just letting you join here, Rebel.
Yeah, I'm in.
Alright, cool. That's why. That's good.
Okay, you're in my race, okay?
Oh, whoa, where'd I go? Hold on.
In that case, well, you better behave, because I can't find out what PSN you have and remove you.
Yep.
If you're gonna be mean about it. Well, just a little bullying from Siggy here, but I don't care about it. But yeah.
I don't know where my face cam.
Right here.
Ignore the God. No, not shift. Alt. Over.
Well, to be honest, it's harassing that you're doing. Don't make people feel good.
There we go. There we go.
What would you say if I tell you that you're the trash? If you're trash at driver, whatever. Just a bad comment. Also, I'm not the only racer in this game.
A decent place in this race.
Hey Jelly, how's Omega and Dudenator's volume and game volume? If anything, it's
Okay,
probably
so, yeah.
quiet.
Ooh, someone went first place. Come on, come on, come on.
Back here, Omega.
Maybe not. I might, because I might miss the landing.
What color? Oh God. Well, I just got screwed because I looked away.
I'm already. Get back here, boydo.
It should be better. I don't know. I just came up with it, I guess. I don't know. Alright, you know what, guys? I'll be right back. I think I have laundry. I don't know. Okay, I'm back. Rip race, that's for sure.
Can make it in first place.
I don't think so.
Can you use some cheat codes? You have me as proof.
I was just gonna say I need me as broomstick.
Everybody will be at first, yeah.
Yes, I may, how are you, but
I stole it once today, but that was it.
Oh God, I bet that was a slippery ride.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Oh no, you son of a biscuit. Yeah. Well, I'm just trying as hard as I can. Well, look at that, if you put trash.
About to say, is this a lap race? Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yes, it is. You get lapped?
No. I don't think so.
Well, I managed to save that. I did.
Oh, the line. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I just read it now. It's a small spoiler.
Some days you just don't take first. You definitely take last.
Ninth.
That's cool. Third place, that's pretty good.
And there's the timer.
Ooh, yeah. Well done, Rebel.
I showed myself.
Yeah, you're not gonna make it anyway.
Vem vill dessa med? Vem vill dessa? Yeah. Okay.
You guys want to know what I've thought about doing?
What's that?
I've thought about doing a live stream, but instead of having my face cam look at me, have it point out the big window I have behind everything. Like you can watch cars go by or watch the people across the street do whatever they do.
Who was it? There's a video I watched the other day and somebody did that. They live in a high rise and they stuck their GoPro out the window looking down on the street.
Dang. That's risky. Risky.
Yeah. But they had it attached to something so it wouldn't fall.
I'm just saying, like, turn it around on my monitor.
Yeah. You could. It'd be better than looking at you anyways.
Oh. Oh.
He's nice over here.
There we go. Much better. Stream looks perfect now. Perfect. I'm like the Twitch Twitch streamers. Hey everybody.
Almost said the tit streamers. I mean, it's like, what?
Well, yeah, the titty Twitch streamers, the girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like,
To be honest, I saw a girl live stream on Twitch, and yeah. Well, she got some bad comments, but her response to that, I'm just like, yeah, go girl.
Omega's in the background.
Like,
Girl
whoa.
power! Girl power!
It felt like it because everyone in the comments just like, oh, boobies, boobies. I mean, it's like, oh, come on. And then her response, I'm just like, yes, nailed it. You're streaming games, not the, well, yeah.
Holy crap, that was almost an overshoot.
I almost did this thing. I've done this thing fooling over that checkpoint a couple of times.
I'm about to kill you.
No. Well, you're ahead of me, so get back.
I'm getting beat by not one girl, but two. They both know how to race their ass off, though.
Yeah. To be honest, the top three right there, they're good racers.
What's a good thing I'm in the top three? Well, it was.
Half a second.
I screwed up. I wasn't there. I was gaining on this.
Oh, no. Ooh, I almost did that.
Ooh, missed the... Ooh. That was close.
Oh, nice save, man.
That was close.
I saw it.
Yeah, you're telling
I'm
me.
in third place? What the?
What? One in the water.
Well, maybe not for long. Just...
Ooh.
Oh, no.
The car wouldn't turn.
A big fail.
Yeah, we're scrubs, brother.
The real scrubs are the ones that's not racing with it. Over. Even though we're full and you couldn't join anyway, you know.
Hey, Skinny. How you
Yeah,
doing, bud?
so he's a
Long time no
scrub.
see.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
New fastest personal best? Really? That was a terrible lap.
yeah, I'm doing horrible. I'm in 13.
Let's do better now. Come on. Full power. Someone has that horn that plays faster the faster you go with the car.
Yeah.
After a while, that is irritating. Hey, Streetflex Gaming, how are you?
You guys seen that?
Thank for that, bud. Thank for that.
Bad.
Well, I like this car, and it's really good fire against corners and good on brakes.
What car is that?
But the Wagoner.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But then it depends also on the driver, most of it.
Man, the car sticks to the track like glue.
It's good on these races, but if you go do a Taz race with lots of wall rides, it's horrible.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Perfect for Rockstar racing.
Well, actually,
Yep,
the
that's
only
it.
part of the wall ride it sucks at is getting onto the wall ride. Once you get onto the wall ride, it rips, man. You'll fly past people.
Yeah, like on Taz's Doritos race, this car can do it.
Yeah, to be honest, like when you're standing still with this car and gonna try to make a turn and full power out of it, it will spin out at the same point. Take it easy around the turn. Yeah. My PSN, I'm gonna put it up soon, but otherwise this is Omega of Sweden, just like my YouTube name. Right now we're full, but I'm gonna start another playlist after this one.
Ooh, that was a
Hopefully we
hard
can
hit.
get more players into that one.
Omega of Swiss cheese.
Session.
I mean, Sweden.
Ooh, I passed 2 at the last turn. Awesome! Okay, here we go.
Trying to think. There was a show I used to watch as a kid. It was filmed in Sweden. Somewhere. I don't remember what the name of the show was. There was a show I watched when I was a kid. It was filmed in Sweden. I just don't remember the name of the show.
Red Green?
That might have been it.
Red Green was filmed in Canada.
Nah. To be honest.
Okay, Canada and Sweden is a big difference.
No,
Yeah.
I don't remember what show it was. Hey, Eleanor? Yeah. I actually went and seen the Red Green does tours now. He was in my town a few years ago. I went and seen him live. He's pretty funny live.
Bob Ross is live on Twitch. Just saying, even though he died in 1995.
Yeah. I guess we'll let you open
That
up.
was the last race for this playlist.
Yeah.
I'll wait a few more minutes until we start the next one.
811 is another wall ride champ. I don't have the 811.
Yeah, we'll come join on your session.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to story mode and
Yeah, if the woman don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. Yep. That's a quote out of that show. And Do you know what a handyman's secret weapon is?
Duct tape.
Duct tape. But then we drop down here, guys. We'll wait for Omega to drop into a session, and then we'll drop into his session, and then, yeah, do some more racing.
What races are we doing next?
Oh, wait, yeah, you guys.
I'm not sure. Yeah,
Or,
what kind of...
the only I have to invite much is the Red Bull.
Yeah,
Dude, is Omega's mic breaking
kind
up
of
for you?
runners.
just a little bit. Not too bad, but a little bit.
Okay. That's weird. Right here.
Like right there?
Yeah, it just did.
Um, I'm having a new Astro X-Step amplifier.
Hey, Boston.
So we joining Omega then?
Doing? Yep. When he, I'm in a session right now, it's an invite. But,
I was gonna try to
are you gonna
invite
go?
the...
Yeah, we can
Oh.
start up from here. We're
Yeah, hold on. Let me show online. I forgot about that.
I don't know.
We can do it.
Got an
We,
invite.
just join that way, Rebel. You should get it through the party. Then you're online anyway.
Let's
send
go.
one too. It didn't update.
Hey, Lorton, how are you? Oh, Maddie, how are you? Oh, I'm gonna see. Just remember your name now.
Make sure you guys do go check out Rebel and Omega of Sweden.
That's
Both live with me. And Omega is getting really close to 3K.
No, but
Yeah,
Six
I
subs
remember
away.
when we were both. I remember when we were both neck and neck in subscribers. About 6 months ago. So that's pretty good.
I looked back on one of my ARC live streams. They earned 150 subs on. That video
Yeah,
has about 6K views, and I was like,
nice. My highest viewed is 3K. Something like that.
mine I think now is 14.
Damn.
you have Rebel.
Who else
Oh
do we
yeah, that's
have?
cool. I'm gonna start a playlist.
I'm not sure who else we had in. But we can send invites to the races too.
That's good. I'm doing good, Manny. I'm doing good. Oh man, I want to say that I have.
What?
Oh man, I have to leave that place.
Doo-doo.
Well, I think this will go for this. Hey, Gaming Master, how are you, buddy? Sorry if I missed your comment, but I don't know what that means. So I just
Yeah, just seen the edge over the
yeah,
side.
this is okay. Session, you have an invite now.
There we go.
There's the invite.
Get an invite on my end. Pick up who we can.
Just
My
also it's like,
friend, friend playing GTA. There we go. So for any of you that were racing with us, you should have an invite now. If
welcome
you
back,
want in
Josh.
this session.
Well, we are starting a new playlist here with 9 races, GPU races, so hopefully it's good. We've done this one before. Wasn't the playlist I was thinking of, to be honest. I was thinking more like street racing. But I have accidentally deleted the playlist. Good.
There we go. We picked up a couple others.
Yeah, that's cool, that's cool. Tony.
Yep. Yeah. I just invited from friends list for anybody that was racing with us.
Last job.
There we go. This one's 16 too. That's alright.
Minutes back.
Yeah.
Starting the timer now.
Yep. Ooh, smokes. We're gonna fill up again. That's
Already
weird.
got
It
in.
says Tempest is joining. It doesn't show his rank.
Did you Widow get in?
Yep.
Oh, there she is.
I thought. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, not sure how
There
long
we
this
go.
playlist is gonna take, but maybe
6
2
laps.
hours. It's a short race. Keep it.
Alright. I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
So yeah, so it's not this 19 miles
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
around the
Short.
map and 6 laps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good time.
I'm still. Yeah. Like, I have my long haul, what it's called, emergency long haul. It is a lap race, but I have it set to default 1 lap, but 1 lap's long enough.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess.
I'm in a
Oh
sedan.
yeah, I've done
I'm gonna get my ass whooped.
it. Is that the shafter?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Oh,
shafter. Yeah, it's a sedan and a sports car. It's in both classes.
Only the unarmored version.
Oh yeah, the unarmored. Yeah, we
Wow.
tested that.
Totally forgot to press the brakes.
That's something Rockstar needs to do as well, is make a truck class versus trucks. There's tons of vehicles in the advanced class that shouldn't be in there.
Yeah.
Vans and
Like the
SUV.
bison. Yeah. Yeah, vans
like-
and SUVs, yeah. There's some in there that shouldn't be SUVs.
Yeah, there's one SUV. It's in the sport class. I'm just like, hey, that's not a sport car. That's an SUV.
Yeah.
It was one of the new cars that was quite high for being sport.
Yeah, another one in there.
Yeah, I need to buy another sports car. Maybe I will soon.
buy the Pariah if you don't have it. It's a sports and it's the fastest right now.
Yeah.
And it handles pretty good. Does spun
Yeah.
out sometimes, but
Yeah. Like these are on corners.
Can't be any worse than what
It's
I'm racing
probably
right now.
I'm going to miss the Gran Turismo now when we're doing this track. Because
I'd like
this
to.
race is in Gran Turismo Sport.
I'd like to make a race like this, but I think it'd actually be pretty tricky to make a race like this, make it nice and smooth.
Try to make Nürburgring of this, perhaps they are not enough. I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
To me, it's not the fact
That's
that it...
one lap.
Oh, go ahead.
Because that lap takes about between 7 and 10 minutes to do. You're racing.
It's not that a race like this would be hard to make because it would be all level. The issue would be all the extra added junk that he's got in here to make it look like a legit track. That's what would be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, actually it would. But in the creator, you do have a 360 view, and he's probably, of the real track, he probably had a 360 view of the track. Or not 360 view, a top-down view, sorry.
Right.
And yeah, you can do that in the creator. Have a top-down view. Or as some call it, a bird's eye view.
Yeah.
A track like this would be fun to do endurance race on. Like 20 or 30 laps.
Yeah.
Which
Oh, man.
boosted. He used to do those every Friday night.
Yeah.
Endurance
Yes.
races. One race, one live stream.
Who's that?
Boosted.
Oh, yeah.
He used to do those every Friday night. I would join him every so often. You know, because he was doing it at the same time as Taz, so I didn't always get a chance to join him, but I
Damn
did
it.
the odd Friday. And he used to do it on these types of tracks. He's even made a few of his own. I forget the name of the track, but it's something, he called it 24 hour. But the reason he did that is because by the time he finished the whole race, it'd be a full 24 minutes. Which is a full 24 hours in GTA. He had it timed out just perfect. Yeah, he loves these types of races.
Damn you, dude.
Can I get
Yeah,
you
but
to
it was
extend,
only just there.
can I get you to extend the time on this next race?
No.
I'll be right back.
I'd like to try and figure out how to set it, because I have two cams. I've got my wheel, so I could do a face cam plus a wheel cam.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be cool. There's 2 more spots, guys. So if you want to join, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, guys. 2 more spots.
There we go.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Pistachios are so addicting. Hey, what's up, Miss Music?
And we're full. Awesome. Hey, we got through everybody.
If what can earn a ton of pay for just racing, in that case, I would be quite
Yeah.
150 so far.
Nice.
Let's go! It's me, Mario!
And Luigi. Fail with that voice.
Oh, you know, I've done this playlist before.
Yeah, yeah.
So, at one
Yeah.
time.
I think we did it about a month or so.
Yeah, actually, that's probably when it was.
Yeah. Because we did this like all night live stream on.
Yeah, that's right.
I really like when they are trying to recreate real races that they have in real life. Except if you're
Yeah.
failing.
Whoa!
I did it.
Don't forget
I
about the
knew
short
it. I
turn there.
knew it was there, and I still did it. Damn it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
we-
really lucky.
Don't worry, we weren't the only ones having fourth, and we all did it, so that's that count a lot of people. But yeah, I'd like to make a race like this, but it doesn't have to be to a real life track.
You can
I
create
just
your
like
own
to-
truck. Yeah, you can create your own race track. It doesn't have to be anything to work.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be based off a real track. I just like to make one that's like this.
Yeehaw!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Next time I make a race on a live stream, is I'll try to make a race like this.
I've got a couple Grand Prix races. They're actually pretty fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, there.
I guess I have a few that are down. I have a few, but then I don't think there's any stunt props in them. So I'd like to make one like this. And I'd probably do it. I'd have it so it goes out over water. Or something. The thing with those though is the trailer, so I'd have to start on the beach somewhere.
man, am I doing terrible.
To be honest, I'm doing quite bad also, but I'm really surprised I'm still in first today.
Oh man. Oh, there's slowdown strips in here.
I'm surprised.
Yep.
Yep. I'm
If you're
surprised
going
Widow
through
and
the
I are
deep
fight. Widow and I are actually fighting for 5th place.
I'm in
Well,
13th.
for you people, there's some catching up to the 5th place. 15th place, I mean.
Widow's usually up in front.
Doesn't help that I'm using a Sultan.
I messed up on that spot again.
There's
So
some
don't.
laps also.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, this guy's in a Feltzer. Sultan's better than the Feltzer, that's for sure.
Delta used to be a good car back on PS3 days.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a piece of junk.
I'm trying to remember how that car looked.
I actually like the look of the Feltzer, but no good for racing anymore.
Yeah, same here. I love the look of it, but that's about it. Slow in, fast
Yeah,
out. Not fast in,
The
fast
next
out.
race there,
Damn it.
I'll pull out my new Comet as well. I like the look of the new Comet, and I like the handling of the new Comet. It handles a lot better than the old one.
You know what, dude? I think where did you get this playlist, Omega?
Well, I just searched on GP races.
Okay, yeah. I remember
Butcher Club.
remember when we did the motorcycle Grand Prix races, Dude Nader?
Yep.
We did this playlist.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can do it on motorcycles too. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, well, to be honest, that might be fun also.
It is.
Like,
You should switch. You should switch one of these to motorcycles if you can.
yeah, if I can, absolutely.
That's right. Yeah. And then yeah, we did do this one about a month ago as well.
Rebel, I'm passing you. Bye-bye.
Ah, get back here. Take the finger. Take the finger. Oh, I've been lapped.
Yeah. I left 3 people.
Say, if you come back, I'll give you some popsicles.
Oh man, that dirty man.
I got a whole nother freaking lap? Bruh.
No! Drove off. I keep forgetting about that spot. Every time. But I still got 6 spots. So we're good.
Not racing like anything's even mattering. Mattering? I don't even think that's a word.
Henry?
Racing like nothing even matters is what I was trying to say.
That's good. In your vocabulary, it's a word.
Yeah. Rebel, it's me that is bad in English, as you know.
Hey. It's because I'm American doesn't mean I have good English, okay?
Okay. Well, to be honest, sometimes I speak very bad Swedish also. So.
Yeah.
Antonio left.
Landed it. Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Be right back. And the green screen. I am a noob scrub. Leave me alone.
Did Tony like it?
I think so.
Then we'll get you back in.
Guess who's back? Back again. Hey. Hello, friend.
This one is gonna be a good one for motorcycles. Point to point.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Tony went off. Or his internet went.
I went
I
up.
don't see him online now.
Okay.
That's alright. Or I could be having internet problems.
Yeah.
Like I was a couple days ago. My router reset itself 2 times the other day. I'm just glad I wasn't
Oh.
live streaming when it happened.
That's happened to me once. I got a blackout.
Yeah.
I was live, but it's just like, and I had blackout for 4 or 5 hours. When then the power get on, I have been live for 8 hours. I'm just like, hello. If you see that I got cuts powers, well, just end the stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the bad part with streaming off the PlayStation. If my router ever reset or something, I have to start a whole new stream. And that's a good thing with you streaming off PC now, there, Rebel. If that ever happens to you, you can go back to your same stream.
Very true.
That is a downside to the PS4. One of the downsides.
On you,
I have
man.
to buy some.
There's a PC for sale.
Oh, yeah, that's right. What did it say? 400k?
Ah! 400,000?
Cash for it.
Do you even know what kind of PC you could buy for $400,000?
Oh, you'd have the best one
super.
ever.
Yeah, it's the best one ever.
You'd be able to have your own server.
Yeah.
Couple of them, actually.
Yeah.
You'd have your own PC, good awesome PC, and enough to upgrade it like 10 years down the road.
PC with the 18 monitors, no glitching at all.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I saw a cool stream from a guy that had, I think it was about 6 monitors to his PC. He was streaming Farming Simulator 17.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, the look at that. I'm just like, oh, give me.
Here in a couple months, when we move, and I get a better desk, because that's a lot of the issue that I have right now is my desk is so small. So like my triple monitor setup is just set up so goofy. And once I get a bigger, better desk, my triple monitor setup will be like a true triple monitor setup.
I have 2 monitors right now. I can make it 3 if I connect the PS4 to the TV. But it's just like you say, it's the space on the desk.
I've looked on, I think it was Amazon. I seen what's called the monitor stand, where you can basically you can put your monitors on like a tower, one above another. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I've seen that. You can buy it on Amazon.
Yeah, that'd be handy to have.
I'm thinking.
Hey Omega,
I thought about getting one.
what kind of headset do you have for your PlayStation?
Right now I have a Turtle Beach.
So how do you make it so you can use your Turtle Beaches and the have the Elgato sound come through at the same time?
Well, what I have, I have to get the box after this race then. I have an Astro Pro mixed amp.
Oh, okay. So you have like a okay.
It's like so it's like an adapter for the headset.
Okay, because like right now I'm using my iPhone headphones plugged into the back of the TV, and then my Turtle Beaches are wrapped around my Blue Snowball.
Yeah, because with my old headset that I had before this, it was so buzzing all the time. That's why one of the reasons that I haven't joined fast for a while, because I'm just like I don't want to go the stream with the buzzing sound in the background.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now, well, you have said that this headset is maybe glitching out sometimes, so yeah, I'm not sure if it's the headset or if it is the setup.
Really, Huggy? Really?
So, yeah.
How's it going, Cool Rob?
And I think whenever I have a PC, I'm not even gonna tell anybody when I get it. I'm just gonna basically. A couple people might know, but I think when I get a PC, I'm just gonna hook it up and go live with it. I think that'll be a good surprise
Yeah.
whenever I get one.
So this is what I'm using. I'm using a Mix Amp Pro. So yeah, cost about 150 US dollars.
Holy shit!
That's what I
Hey,
paid
Bueller.
for at least. Yeah, it's really good so far.
We don't want
then,
how you to go. Yeah, that's a good motorcycle one.
Yeah. That I hit a stone in the middle of the road, so I flew off, and I was like, "Oh no!"
Nice.
Mm.
Oh yeah. This one's out on. That's Tyvan's Island, isn't it? Yeah, that's. No, Tyvan's
No,
Island
it's
is the one.
over.
It's
It's at
not the
the
bike
pier.
you wanted, but Rockstar.
No, not at the pier. It was.
Yeah. Light, Lighthouse? Yeah.
So,
5 laps. Bam!
I said it. I said I was gonna pull out the Comet this time.
We should all run the
This one you
Futo.
and me. 120 grand. You should get Taz to make a race for that Rebel, so it's a stock one, so everybody has to take it.
Let's take what?
The Futo. It's a good drift
Oh.
car.
Yeah. To be honest, I think I have it. No, I think I sold it.
I've got one.
I had it for you
Yeah, I don't-
for the before. The Pugs, welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
I
Welcome
don't
to the
have
channel.
it anymore. I got rid of mine.
Tempest is in the
Yeah.
Belzer.
Yeah, it's a good car. It's just not the best anymore. This is not bad. You take comment on this one, maybe. Especially that sharp corner.
Yeah. Faster. Oh, that's great. Widow, get back here.
Go wall. Yeah, I remember this race. I remember this whole playlist actually.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I like this kind of racing.
Me too if I had the proper
like
car.
This kind of racing, and then off-road racing in the thing.
I like super stunt races.
So do I. So do I.
Yeah, no, so I have a playlist that goes through every stunt it jumps on this game. I think it's for either supercar, bikes, or whatever. I think you can choose pretty much everything. But that's, I think that's without prop. So it's just a regular race.
I like super stunt races as long as I don't have the tricky wall rides.
Yeah, I like those too. But not CCCs. Some of them are good, but some is just like, oh, come on.
He just featured on his channel the other day a good race. And I actually tweeted it to Taz, so I may have gave Taz a bad idea, but it's for the taco truck. It's a railgun for the taco truck.
Ah.
CCC
Yeah,
versus
some
PD
also
Pan.
good.
I take CCC all day.
Good.
Yeah,
Yeah. To be honest, they're good the race way.
yeah, they're
but
both
I'm doing crap
pretty
off
good.
their race.
Yeah, they're both
Yeah, to
pretty
be honest,
good.
I think I have one from CCP. This well, early stunt. Uh,
But and I didn't know up until a few weeks ago, but CCC has raced with Tyven a few times.
Yep.
yeah, and I
I
think
never knew
it
that.
was with Taz also.
Yep, yeah, actually, yeah, Taz was in with them one day too.
Yeah.
I didn't know that though until it actually popped up in my recommended.
Yeah. Ooh, someone messed up.
So I decided to click on it and see what it was about.
Yeah. Well, to
And
be
it'd be
honest,
cool.
the first time I saw both Taz as Steelers and those guys, it was when I saw Ike's live stream about 4 years ago.
I don't.
That was that's
I think I met
the
Taz
time
through
when I saw
Tyven. I don't remember though.
the.
That's how I met Taz. Tyven was live and he's like, oh, make sure you guys go check out Taz. He's live as well. Or
Yeah.
something. And they're racing Taz's races. So I'm like, hey, this guy got some pretty good races. I
Yeah.
am gonna go check him out and subscribe. And yeah, I've been subbed ever since.
Yeah, I remember when I met the Taz in my chat. I was streaming, and I had a guy Bill here. You probably know him. And at least I was streaming Euro Truck Simulator, and all of a sudden he just goes away for a couple of seconds. Then both Taz, dealers, and me are in my chat. I'm just like, are you really here?
That was like the first time Taz ever left a comment on a previous live stream. I was like, oh my god, he watches them after they're live.
Yeah, and I'm just like, what? Are you watching me? I'm doing pretty much crap. I had about 100 or 200 followers when they joined my chat. I'm just like, medic!
Medic!
Back then, when I would race Taz's races before I was a YouTuber or anything, Taz seemed like he was a big YouTuber back then.
But to be honest, everyone above your, well, kind of rank, streams, or well, in followers, well, for example, when Tyven joined my chat once, I'm just like, oh, hey Tyven, wow, you're really here, but yeah. Then he joined the stream with me and Taz and Steelers, and just talked to him and everything like that. Cool. That was about half a year ago. Since then, I haven't seen Tyven in my chat, so yeah.
Yeah.
It is cool though.
So, yeah, this same with me when I seen Tyven in my chat for the first time. I'm like, that I actually clicked on his name to make sure it was really him.
Yeah, me too. It's like when I were at Snakefist Explosions live stream, and then Hike showed up, and I started to speak with Hike, and I was like, what? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Is this really happening?
Way back when I first started, Snakefist Explosion actually rated me. They're one of my subscribers. I'm not sure if they still are, but they were back then. Hey.
I remember the first time I played with Hike on the PlayStation 3. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah.
I've only played with Hike 2 or 3 times, and then one time I've gotten to talk to Hike. And that was back in my.
I remember when I remember
Snoop.
I got a shout out from Hike when I retweeted the stream. Snoop just said, look at the end of his live stream when he's doing shout outs. And I was like, okay. Then I was like, and then we have Omigo. Omigo of Sweden. But yes, and Snoop just like, that's Omega. Omega. That's my friend. Oh man, yeah, I recognize that name. And he just remembered it all, and it's like,
He's butchered my name a few times too, when somebody's corrected him, like Agent Rob or somebody. I forget how he said my name the very first time. It was funny though.
Huggy says, I still want to play with Hike since flight school.
Oh, here's bike race.
Pedal bike?
Or bike.
Yeah.
Not pedal. Well, we can try and see if we have that list here.
There it is!
Yeah, we have
Basically,
cycles.
yeah, we should. We should for one.
And then add 10 laps or something.
Oh my god. That'd be gnarly.
That'd be a task move. We could, if it was a shorter race.
And there's only 2 laps.
now he's thinking about it. Whoops. Keep my mouth shut next.
Last second he's gonna change it to pedal bikes and then hit confirm.
Yeah.
Dude, Knitter, is there somebody behind me? Good scrubs. I don't see any.
Hey, Mr. Sykes, how are you, bud?
Nope.
Okay, that's you. Cool.
Nope. None.
Hey, bud.
You guys want to watch TV? The commercial right now.
Yeah.
No, Huggy, no. Who's got the damn truck horn on their bike?
Me?
I do too.
The small
put truck
speaker, you
horn.
know. Hey, let me through.
I put the truck horn on everything. Hey, Casey.
Yeah.
Welcome to stream.
Yeah, I have the truck horn on my Panther also.
Now that makes
That's
sense.
the only vehicle
They should
I
give us a
told you about
train
that.
horn. Oh my god, I want a train horn.
Oh yeah, train horn, yeah. That would be awesome.
Wouldn't that be awesome? I'd be putting that
Uh,
on every vehicle.
And everyone behind it is ahead of you just like, oh wait, where's the train? Where's the train? Then a bicycle just
What?
pedal
Now
bike.
Think about it. That
yeah, pedal bike. Yeah. With the truck.
Have you seen that video on Facebook where the two guys are riding the pedal bike and the guy's using the trombone and it sounds like a car?
Oh, yeah. And also I've seen one oh what is that? Yeah. Got the word of it, but it was also on Facebook, but it was when he cross bikes on a dirt track. Then all of a sudden you hear the same kind of engine sound in the background, and all of a sudden some guys come with some lawnmower in the air just like, it's like okay.
I've seen that one too.
Yeah.
And just thinking back about it now, I know when I actually did meet Taz, it wasn't through Tyven. I was looking up farming simulator streams and he was streaming Farm Sim.
Yeah.
That's when I'm pretty sure I found him.
And also I've seen but there was some PC on.
You're right.
They
You're
have
so
added,
right, dude.
Yep. That's how I found Taz. It wasn't through Tyven.
Yeah, to be honest, I find, like I said, I find the Tesla high. Then I
Nice.
think I streamed with Taz when he was streaming with Taiwan, and that's how I found out Taiwan. Yeah, something like that. To be honest, it's really nice to think about it, how you met everyone.
I know I found Tyven because when Kayla's dad got in his accident and we were at the hospital, I was looking on YouTube on my laptop, Grand Theft Auto 5 videos, and he was live streaming GTA 5, and that's how I met Tybin. But Taz, I found through Farm Sim. You are absolutely right, Dude Nader.
That's how I found him. I just happened to be looking up farming simulator streams, and he was live. And that was one of his Saturday morning things. It was just Saturday morning, I had nothing to do, so I was looking up farm sim streams.
Yeah.
It was him and Steelers, and somebody else was with them that day, I think. I don't remember. That's how I met Steelers, was through Taz. The Steelers was live also. And then I found out Taz did GTA 5, so I sent him a friend request, and I eventually started joining them.
Yeah. I started to join them on when they did American Truck Simulator live stream on PC. Then I got my PS4 back up and running, and started from there.
This one looks like it had some sharp corners.
Yep.
Like a claw.
Yeah, actually it does, actually. Oh,
610.
it doesn't feel like it.
It's because it's actually technically 510.
Yeah, that's why it doesn't feel like it.
7:10 here.
What time?
11:10.
Ah. Races for Sports Classic.
Well, we can do Sport Classic if they want to.
That's
I don't
what
really
Huggy
know
said was
what-
it's for Sport Classics. Recreation of a classic.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. I think what it means is recreation of a classic race.
Yeah, same here. But I don't have a Sports Classic.
I don't even know. Oh yeah, I do. The Cheetah Classic Custom.
Just for Taz. Specifically for Taz. Specifically
I will
for
too.
Taz. I'm taking the Roosevelt.
The Roosevelt. Same here. I have a custom
Roosevelt.
one. I'll take it. I have a custom one.
Yeah, I had one too, but I didn't take that. I'm gonna try my new carry.
I'll be last place.
No, I'll be last because I don't have a custom one.
You should get a custom one. Didn't Taz? Yeah, Taz made a race for this car.
Yeah, he did. I think it's Roosevelt. I think it's called that. Something close to that. Yeah, this new car is not good. Everyone is passing me on the streets.
You're telling me.
Somebody has the Z-Type. That used to be the fastest sports classic. Back on the PS3.
Is someone of you cheating?
Mhm.
I just saw one. I think it was a Roosevelt or something. Going through.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah, okay.
You know what? The Roosevelt's actually handling pretty good on this race.
Mitchell, this is on
Oh.
PlayStation, but I am also on PC. I have both.
I have GTA on PC.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, cool. Yeah, me too. It was a long time since I went on PC.
Is there any? Have you found any good race creators on PC there, Rebel?
Exulus.
'Cause I was gonna say Taz, but Taz only has a couple races on
Yeah, he's
PC.
got 2.
I think he should make some more. That'd be cool to see him do a live stream on PC of GTA sometime.
I did it.
Don't know if he will though.
I did a Twitch stream of GTA racing the other day, and it was, I don't know, my CPU was maxed out at 100%.
Yeah.
I think the only thing I'm really gonna,
Mine was at
I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream that game and play at the same time unless if it's LSPDFR.
Yeah.
Well, I changed to another OBS studio. That helped me, helped me with streams on PC.
Well, that's what I use too as Studio, but if you go to your task manager, it'll show you your usage percentages, and my CPU is maxed out at 100%.
Okay, yeah. When I was on PC, it was about 30% or something like that. When I was streaming from PS4, it was about 10%.
Mine's at anywhere between 40 and 45 right now.
Okay. I don't know.
Have you thought about trying to multi-stream there, Rebel? To Twitch and YouTube at the same time?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, to be honest, I think I'm going to go back to that.
I'm not sure how to do it, but it sounds like it's pretty easy to do.
Yeah, you go to restream.
Yeah. I know that's what T-Rice does. He has to stream to YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer all at once. And like, 'cause he at one time was streaming on Tyven's channel. He hasn't for a little while now, but he's just been having too much going on. But he actually has it where he can stream on 2 YouTube channels at one time. But you have to pay for extra for that. But to stream to 3 different platforms, I think you can do 3 or 4 at the same time. You don't have to pay anything for it.
Uggy put me on Weasel News.
I didn't even pay attention what place I was in. I think I finished in 9th, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, he had the other Roosevelt. I had 2 Roosevelts, but I sold one.
I didn't know there was 2 of them.
Yep. One was originally in the game, and then one was a DLC one. Mine, the one I'm using, I think, was the DLC one. It's hard to tell which one's which. I forget what the difference is.
Well, to be honest, the other one, the DLC one, it's supposed to be like a makeover.
Oh yeah. Hey, this one's
Max
Max
Torque 87.
Yeah, it's a little bit the mix of the.
That's. I was watching the stream back last night. I think he finally released his new Bridge of Death.
Yes, they did it last night.
Yeah, I wasn't. I had the stream up. I had, because I was streaming too last night. I had Tyven's stream up in the background though, watching his chat every now and then.
To be honest, I watched most of the Office live stream.
Yeah, I'll have to download the new Bridge of Death just to try it out, see what it looks like. But I'm not big on the Bridge of Death anymore. I've done it so many times. The new one might be okay though.
But I've seen that the Taiwan really likes the
Yeah, but I can bet you money on it. He'll still go back to the old one. He seems to,
Yeah.
because that just because too, the new one will be locked to 16, I think.
But it's gonna be like transform.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Well, that can,
Tyven will go back to the old one.
yeah. Well, that can be cool to be honest with the transform bridge of death.
Yeah, I'll have to
Boom on the
download
lawnmower under the bridge of death. Mm.
it if you wanted to. If he's wanted to, I could download it and we could do that as the last thing after this playlist.
Yeah.
I'll
Just
go into the
not 3
social club
laps.
after this.
Not 3 laps.
No, I'll do 2 laps. I'll go into the social club here after this race and I'll download it. No, I'll do 2 laps. Even one even, just to try it, but maybe 2 just so you can get to see the whole race.
Taz didn't even
And
finish a
also by
lap
the
last night on the original Bridge of Death.
Yeah, I know Taz isn't big on that race either.
None of us
I've
were.
done it a few times.
You did, I didn't have the sound up. Did you hear why Tyven couldn't go live last night? He was about a half hour late.
Something about when you hit 1.1 million channel views within 24 hours, or I don't know.
He said something in his comments, but I wasn't really. I didn't get to see the whole comment. I just know he wouldn't let him go live. But then he ended up telling Taz and Steelers to go ahead and go live. And he figured it out because he went live in the middle of the race. Tyven did.
Yeah, I was with him last night.
Yeah. I could have. I had a couple people send me an invite, but I wasn't in the mood for it last night. I'll
Hey
go on the
Ty, how
social,
are you doing, bud?
I'll go on the social club on my phone after. Grab it. Like I have 2 social club accounts because I got 2 accounts. So what I do is one signs in through the PlayStation and one just I sign in through my PlayStation account. Then I can switch back and forth from social club to social club pretty easy.
Nope, I'm not the modder. I don't like modded accounts. That's here. Oh.
I wonder if you'd be able to do the other story mode stuff as well there, Rebel, other than LSPDFR, and stream it.
Oh, what?
Oh
I
man.
wonder if there's other story mode mods you could
How
do
did I get
other
here?
than just LSPDFR. I wonder if there's other ones out there that
Yeah,
you'd be able to do it still.
there's the real life mod. There's a.
You should check out the tsunami one. That is pretty
That
awesome.
that would totally rape my PC.
Yeah,
It rapes
probably
TG's
would.
PC.
Yeah, it's true. That was not back when he had an older PC though. I think. I'm not even sure. He's had a few different ones.
Yeah, sure does.
But that one's pretty awesome. I've seen a few people do that one. Come on. I'm gonna go up and grab that race. I'll bookmark it. Social club. There.
Ugh.
Sign in. What? There it is. We didn't get to like that race. So, what? Internet. Not let me sign in here.
I agree, Rebel.
Oh, that's why.
Oh yeah, Tasmania.
Yeah.
Old one.
Nice.
Ridge Racer.
It's not letting me in here.
It wouldn't be the daylight savings time. That just doesn't make any sense.
What?
I was long since I used this.
It was something to do with 1.1 million something. I don't know. I just remember him saying 1.1 million something.
Like, here's mine. Oh, that's right.
This car is not good in turning. Using the Spectre Custom.
Damn it.
Those Come on.
Sorry, I'm not doing too good
Hello.
there, guys. Trying to get into the social club here as well.
Ooh. Ooh, what a save. Well, it was. Damn it. This would be a good race in the clown van.
Yeah.
Don't get tagged.
GTA mode and rockets.
You should suggest that to Taz. Remake this race. Update it. Make it with rockets.
Yeah.
Unlock it to the clown van. Like, keep this version, but then, yeah, do the clown van.
Yeah. Little rockets and maybe a little more jump. Oh.
Yeah. Good, guys. And,
Fuck.
I'll definitely be last on this one. That's alright.
Okay, sure.
Trying to get into the subscribe.
Ooh, someone fell.
Yeah, that's me. Let's try this again.
Oh, well, and someone else failed. Oh, so close.
Damn. This race is slippery.
Look where I'm at.
Gustav,
I'm gonna stay here.
please talk in English so I can understand you, bud.
I don't know how I managed to just fall in here, but I'm in between two barges, and I fell out.
Last lap, there we go.
I know it was last, guys, on this one. There we go. Now I'm on the social club. My jobs.
Get out of here, Omega. You're a whole lap ahead of me.
For the death.
Honk at me when you fly. Who do you think you
It's
are?
called the Bridge of Death. Yeah, Bridge of Death, 16 player. Found it. Bookmark. So we can try it out. There we go. We'll do something epic in the last couple seconds. Oh,
Me too.
I just drove off the edge. I probably won't be able to. No, I did that on purpose. And some of those are actually good screenshots, and you can turn them into thumbnails. I've had quite a few.
Huggy says, look at his and George's time. Oh.
Who's?
Huggy and
Oh,
George.
George.
Wow.
Mm.
Wow, wow.
That's... Huh.
Oh,
And-
man. Well done, Huggy. Oh, it was awesome.
Leave a like just for that time.
Yeah. Not because it's Taz race, just because it's the time.
Yeah. Otherwise, we just disliking.
Yep. Damn it, Taz, you
what was
made
the
your
name
race
of
too
that race?
slippery. It's like Mia's broom. The hell.
What was the name of that race?
Ridge Racer? Ridge Rider? Already did.
Ridge Racer.
I was gonna say is I'll
that's
suggest to Taz asking if he could copy that race, make another version of it for the clown van, and add rockets.
Oh, what up, Midnight? I was talking about on the race, you silly. Fuck it, we're gonna take the Futo. How you doing, Midnight? I took the Futo.
I took the Pariah. You gonna try not DNF this race?
Oh, and I'm already off the track.
Drift it right into the guardrail.
I saw it.
Like a Ford, man. Like a Mustang, just goes right for them damn guardrails.
Yeah. Can't take turns with a Ford Mustang, it will hit the tree.
Or a big group of people.
Yeah. Okay, can I get back to the road?
No. What fun would that be?
I don't know. Oh no! Don't spin out. Oh, come on. I have to catch up with the footer, otherwise I'm screwed.
Damn, man, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Omega, crash.
Nope.
There's a bunch of hot dogs back here.
Can't lose against that card. But that's now
Yeah,
I'm more
you
of a
shorty.
burger fan. Oh man, now I want to go to McDonald's.
Hot dogs makes you think of
Thank you.
McDonald's?
Well, I said I'm more of a hamburger
Oh,
fan.
oh.
Yeah. Now I got hungry.
I'm getting that way too.
I've been that
I'll
way.
eat something after this stream. I'll be eating something after the stream.
I think I'm gonna order some pizza.
Oh,
I had that. Friday night, and then I had
welcome back, Mr.
leftovers
Sykes.
last night, so I'm done with pizza.
yeah, we're gonna do one more race, but
I can eat pizza
after this
daily.
playlist.
Oh, so could I. So could I. But
Yeah, to be honest, me too. My wallet allowed me.
that's my lot of times. That's my Saturday night food.
And to be honest, I eat. Well, I'm go out and eat or something like that about one, maybe twice now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, wifey's home. Never mind.
Wifey's
Never
home?
mind. It's not her. Same vehicle. Just drove by. Cool.
Yes, I'm safe. I can continue playing.
Not even in trouble.
This is a 2-lap race.
Yep.
It's a good one too.
Oh god. I've been alright.
This would be good in off-road vehicles too. This race.
Yeah. Or trophy truck or commercial.
Yeah.
To be honest, the Paria handles quite good on gravel. If you know what you're doing, that would.
You know what vehicle is not good on this race?
The Fudo?
The Futo.
The futon.
Oh, there we go.
You know what would have been a good choice? The Sultan.
So, yeah,
The Sultan, yeah.
it actually handles good on dirt. Yeah.
This thing just wants to spin in circles, man.
Yeah, that's what the Paria wants to do also. Oh man.
This would be a fun race on the Rebel.
Yeah. Well,
What's up, dude?
Second lap, here we go.
pretty much. Those couple of races Taz made are pretty good for the Rebel.
Ah!